Hey guys, Austin here, and welcome back to another Pixelmon guide here on the channel. Today we're going over how to get Hydrapple in the most recent Pixelmon version of 9.3.9. This version just came out the other day, and Hydrapple is only available in this version currently of Pixelmon, and most likely in future versions going forward. So if you're playing in an old version of Pixelmon, it will not be available, specifically 1.16 or 1.20. We're in 1.21.1 now, so just keep that in mind. That being said, if you guys have been enjoying the Pixelmon guys on the channel, do me a favor, click that like button for as many times you see Hydrapple's head here, and let's get right into this. So Hydrapple, like Dipplin, which I actually made a guide on yesterday, does not spawn naturally in the wild. It's been a while since we've had a few Pokemon that have done this sort of thing in Pixelmon, because typically they like having every Pokemon spawnable in the wild, but Hydrapple here does not spawn in the wild. That being said, it still has a catch rate of 10. It still has an EV yield of 3 special attack. So the only reason they do that is because you can, of course, Pokespawn them in. That's the only reason. Also, shout out to Tapu Bulu. This thing literally spawned in as I was setting this up right here. He spawned right next to me here. Well, that's pretty crazy, I think. So now that you know you can't get Hydrapple in the wild, how do you actually get him? Well, you actually need to get a Dipplin first. And like I said, I made a guide on Dipplin. Check it out top right hand corner if you want to actually know how to get Dipplin. But once you acquire Dipplin, you need to learn the move Dragon Cheer. Now, I'm pretty sure Dipplin can naturally learn the move Dragon Cheer while leveling up. However, you can also acquire the TM Dragon Cheer as well. So once you acquire Dragon Cheer and give it to Dipplin, all you need to do is level up Dipplin after that point, and it should be able to evolve into Hydrapple. Again, that's the only way at the moment to getting these two. I'm not entirely sure if they spawn in like raid dens or anything, but to my knowledge, that is the only way to get Hydrapple. So you can actually, like I said, Pokespawn in Hydrapples. It's going to be up to you if you want to do that. Now, they will spawn at low levels because they're not supposed to actually spawn naturally in the wild. But once you have your Hydrapples, you can actually defeat them bound. They do have drop chances. So Hydrapple has a 100% chance of dropping 2 to 8 apples, a 50% chance of dropping 2 to 5 sugar, a 30% chance of dropping 1 to 2 grass gems, a 30% chance of dropping 1 to 2 dragon gems, and a 10% chance of dropping 1 to 2 golden apples. Conversely, if you want to actually train this thing in battle, it is proficient in special attack, defense, and HP. Those are the 3 stats you're going to want to train in if you want to actually be a pretty beefy apple and actually do your fights for you. You can actually breed Hydrapple as well. On screen now is a list of all the breeding requirements you will need. It is grass, 5, oak leaves, 3, and 3 grass blocks. And once you have those items, you can put it in the breeder and breed up your Hydrapples to your heart's content. And yes, the shinies are available as well in the mod. Do not worry. I forgot to make my guy shiny, but I can show you really quickly. This is the shiny form of Hydrapple and what it looks like. It's beautiful. Either way, though, guys, that is going to do it on this guide on how to get Hydrapple in your world of Pixelmon. Again, you cannot naturally just find it. You have to get it through the means of leveling up Dipplin, getting it its move, Dragon Cheer, and then it can level up into its new form of Hydrapple. Otherwise, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave me a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Have a great day, everyone. Stay safe, and goodbye.